Good morning, standard 5 students. Today we will start moral science revision of chapter 2. So there is a story and a virtue called helpfulness in this lesson. So first we will see about the helpfulness, and the story related to this virtue is the mice and the old farmer. So let us start the chapter. Lesson 2, helpfulness. So let us see about what is helpfulness. Helpfulness is the quality of rendering useful assistance to others. It is a gesture of kindness to others. Helping makes life easier for other fellow human beings, saving time and energy. Often to accomplish a task others feel inadequate to accomplish. So what is helpfulness? Helpfulness is the quality of rendering useful assistance to others. That means when you are helping others, you have the quality of helping others, you have the quality of filling the need of others and giving the useful assistance. Your help can be very useful for the person to complete his or her work. It is a gesture of kindness to others. If you have a kind heart, if you have a loving heart, then only you can help others. If you have the virtue kindness inside your heart, then only you can feel the need of others and you can help others. Helping makes life easier for other fellow human beings. If you will help others, the life becomes much difficult if a person feels alone. If any person is doing work alone and he or she can become hopeless because he thinks that no one is there to help him or her. So when you help a person, you help a fellow human being, then it makes the life of that person easy and it brings hope to the life of that person also. And when you are helping others, it saves the time and energy of the person to complete that work. Sometimes person feels that I am just unable to complete the work, so I should leave the work. But if you will help the person, then what will happen? Person can do the work very easily and in shorter period of time also. So helpfulness is a very good quality, a very good virtue for a human being. So we must help each other in doing the work and during the need of others. When anyone needs our help, we must give them help. It is a very good quality. It is very good quality to give the useful help to others, because it is very useful. When you are giving help to others, the person can do the work and complete the work in lesser time and with and easily also. So let us see about this helpfulness, some quotes. Helpfulness is a quality of a compassionate and loving heart. Rajendra Mukhi. This is the quality. Helpfulness is the quality in which a person any person can be helpful when the person has the compassionate and loving heart. So you should feel the need of others, you should feel the pain of others, and you have a love inside your heart, then only you can help a person. Helpfulness is doing things for others that money can't buy. You cannot buy helpfulness by giving money to anyone. If a person is kind, if person loves you, if person has a loving heart, then only a person can help you. However money you will give, how much money you will give, it will not let any person to help you. Now next quotation, never look down on anybody unless you are helping them up. You should not look down on any person if he or she is unable to do any work. You should not laugh at them, you should not make joke of them, because you are not helping. If you are helping, then only it can be a fruitful job. Otherwise you should not look down the person to whom you are not helping. Now there is a quote about helpfulness. Helpfulness is being of service to others, doing thoughtful things that make a difference in their lives. So if you are in the service to others, if you have a kind heart, you are serving the others in their need and in their bad times, then you are doing a thoughtful thing. Thoughtful means you are thinking about others' pain and suffering, and it can make the difference in the life of the people to whom you are serving. Offer your help without being asked. Anyone should not need to ask you the help. You should find the opportunities to help others. If you are helpful, if you are kind, if you are loving, then you will find your opportunities to help others by yourselves only. No one will need to ask you for help. And ask for help when you need it, and you should also ask if you need the help from others. The person may help you. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others, and if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. Dalai Lama has said that the most important purpose of human being on this life is to help others. If you are not able to help others, you should not at least hurt them. Now next is help people even when you know they can't help you back. So when you are helping others, you don't think about getting it in return. So whenever you are thinking about the return, it is not a help, it is a selfishness. So whenever you are helping a person, you should not think that that person must help you in return, no? Because it is a selfish desire. You should not be selfish while you are helping. Without thinking in return anything, you should help a person. We can't help everyone, but everyone can help someone. So Ronald Reagan has said that everyone it is impossible to help, because in this world you can see millions of people are starving, millions of people are poor, and they are helpless. So it is impossible for anyone to help this person all, but we can help some person that can be very helpful for that person. Everyone can help one person, at least one or two person, or if it is possible to some more persons. Now there is a very nice story about this virtue, helpfulness. So there was a sparrow chirping who was happily flying around the field of a farmer, and after that Chirpy brought a news to the mice, those who are living in the field. After listening to Chirpy said in a very sad voice that the farmer who was living in the field, in that field where mice were living, Chirpy gave a very sad news that this time the master was bearing the misfortune, because his all bullocks died due to bitter cold, and farmer could not grow any crop in his field. This news made everyone very much worried, and everyone became silent. So Chipmunk broke the silence, and he suggested that we can help the farmer by giving 1 grain every day. Each of the mouse will give 1 grain every day to the farmer, so that farmer can get at least 1 meal in a day. So every mouse agreed to the farmer's suggestion, and they started to give 1 grain each from their store to the farmer every day. So farmer was getting meal every day. After that, they have helped in plowing the field by using their paws to make the furrows in the soil of the farmer's field. So this was the work done by the mice for the farmer. So farmer had grown crop in his field. The farmer was touched by their actions. Farmer was very much grateful to the mice and their useful assistance to the farmer. So farmer, during the harvest season, the old farmer had a good crop and was very happy. So the mice too had plenty to eat. Farmer shared his crop with the mice, and they have eaten plenty of food, and they have enjoyed the party. They have danced and they sang, and they ate rich meals. They all grew fat and healthy, and became the most prosperous mice in the mice land. And like this, the helpfulness in this story is shown by the very little creature mice to the farmer. So farmer also said them that the mice could live in his field for the whole life as long as they wish they could live in the field of the farmer. So this is a story about the helpfulness. It is very nice story. You can see how the life of the farmer was changed by the action of the little creature, all mice. So this is a good story. You should also learn from this story to help others. So we will do some revision questions now, students. So let us see about some revision questions. So first is answer in one word or few words. First question is, who was Chirpy? You know, in the story we have seen Chirpy was a bird, and that bird is a sparrow. Second is, who gathered around Chirpy? Mice. The whole mice living in the field gathered around Chirpy. Third is, what were the mice ready to give to the farmer? Mice were ready to give 1 grain each day to the farmer. Question number 4 was, what was the farmer touched by? The farmer was touched by the action of the mice because they have too much helpful for the farmer. What did the mice use their paws for? To make furrows in the soil. They have plowed the field with their paws and they made furrows in the farmer's field. Who helped the farmer in plowing the field? Answer, the mice. The mice helped the farmer in plowing the field by making furrows in the farmer's soil. Who said to him? The next question. What should we do then? Who said? To whom? Chirpy to Chief Mouse. Second is, I am grateful to you for your kind assistance. Answer, the farmer to the mice. The farmer said to the mice when he had got the help from the mice. Now next question is, fill in the blanks. This dash made everyone worried. What made everyone worried? News, that sad news given by the Chirpy. The second is, Chirpy said in a low voice. Chirpy was very sad, so he said in a low voice. Question number 3 is, everyone dashed readily to suggestion. Everyone agreed readily to the suggestion of the Chief Mouse to give 1 grain each day and to plow the field of the farmer. Next question is, the mice became the most prosperous mice in the mice land. They were living in the mice land. They became the most prosperous mice in the mice land. So it is, the chapter is over, students. So you will have to revise these all question answers. Thank you, students. We will meet in the next class again. Thank you all.